who's this chick guy? She's not even a Job Corps student, you idiots.
Right. She wasn't even a Job Corps student. And they wanted to get a hold of her to talk to her. And I'm just like, how are you going to talk to somebody who doesn't even go to school here, morons? They're like, it was so dumb. But yeah, I've told people countless times that Oxhorn guy who has his own YouTube channel sounds like Tom Hanks, but they wouldn't hear it. But then when some other guy who had 500 subscribers says it, everyone listens. It was so fucking stupid. I couldn't believe those fuckers were so stupid. And there were countless people who had been subscribed to him for years. Never fucking occurred to them, not once, that he sounded like Tom Hanks. And another thing that I recently posted on Reddit is that Neeb's gaming channel, they're a bunch of lazy sons of bitches. And I actually laid out a full thing that said why they were lazy. Because on their quote Christmas stream, they had 3 different bases with 3 different Horde Nights. And everyone thought, wow, that's an innovative idea if I have ever seen one. It's the best thing I've ever seen. It's going to be awesome. But the thing that was stupid was it wasn't even Neeb's Gaming's idea to begin with. And they didn't build any of the fucking bases themselves. They outsourced all that shit to other channels. And they didn't even give the other channels any credit. The only reason why people knew that other people built those bases was because the people who built the bases built giant signs in front of their bases. And I was like, huh. So Neeb's Gaming is such credit hogs that it was necessary for the people that built that shit to put a ginormously huge fucking sign in front of their base. I was like, that's just fucking dumb. Neeb's Gaming couldn't do a shout out. You're like, yeah, this is base such and such, built by such and such. But no, it was necessary for them to put a giant fucking sign in front of their base. Because Neeb's Gaming doesn't have the fucking time to say, yeah, this is such and such's base. They literally had to put a giant goddamn sign in front of their base. That's just like one of those cartoon things where you see the giant neon sign that says, yeah, this belongs to so and so. Just so fucking retarded. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this building. Because I know that I'm gonna replace all the fucking glass windows with cinder blocks. Because the glass doesn't do shit against the zombies. It might as well be fucking tinfoil. Zombie just walks up and gives it one good slap and it just breaks. It's like the fucking weakest, most bitch ass thing in the entire game. The only thing that's more of a bitch than that window was probably Simon from Neeb's Gaming. Every fucking time they give him something to do in that game, he's like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. I mean, if you're not going to fucking do what the rest of the people from Neeb's Gaming are asking you to do, why the fuck do you ask? That was one thing I thought was dumb. On the most recent video, Simon, I think it was Simon, that stupid guy, he was like, he comes up and he goes, so, what should I do with for you guys to help out with the base? And They're like, yeah, if you could go get some steel, that'd be great. I don't want to get any steel. Could you, get, some polymer? I don't want to get any polymer. And he's like, could you go looting? I don't want to go looting. I'm like, why the fuck are you asking him, what can I do to help? If every fucking time you go, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Suck a dick, motherfucker. So it's like, that's not right, Ryan. That's not right. I was like, what? Is the visual image of Simon on his knee sucking a dick traumatizing for you? Simon's such a bitch. I wouldn't be surprised if he sucks dick in his spare time. He's like, I'm Simon. Time to suck a dick. The only fucking thing that I can think of about why Simon's constantly bitching about not wanting to do shit is probably because they're playing too many goddamn games. Because I mean, sometimes it's just like, oh Simon, we're gonna play 7 Days to Die. Oh, we played that last week. But we gotta have continuous content out for our viewers. Okay, I'll play the fucking game. And then other times, they'll be sitting there, oh, we're gonna play Ark. We played that last week. It was a fucking pain in the ass. Because we had to tame that fucking dinosaur. And it almost died 4 separate times. But we gotta play it again. Gotta get that content out. And he's like, ugh, fuck. And then they're like, oh Simon, we're playing Raft. Well, we just played Raft last weekend. I'm getting sick of it. Well, we gotta play it again. Gotta get that content out. Gotta get that content out. Gotta get that content out. He's like, motherfuckers, just stop! But instead of just telling them to stop, he can't. Because playing games is how he makes his money. So he just gotta get through it. He's just like, ugh, I don't want to play these games anymore. I'm sick of them. But he's gotta play the games that are entertaining to his followers, because if he doesn't play the fucking games, he doesn't get paid. If he doesn't get paid, he can't pay his bills. If he can't pay his bills, he's gonna be a bum on the fucking street. So he has no goddamn choice but to play the games that the channel requires. Someone's like, but if he's just playing games that are popular, wouldn't he get sick of playing games and just decide to do something else? That's just the thing. He's been doing the same fucking thing for so long that he can't do anything else. So I mean, if he goes to audition for a movie role, like he goes up there, he's like, yeah, I've become pretty popular on YouTube. What if I can become a legitimate actor? The moment he walks in there, like, hey, you're Simon from Needs Gaming. He's like, shit. They're not even gonna consider me for the role. They're just gonna want to take pictures and be like, yeah, I saw Simon from Needs Gaming the other day. He was pretty pissed off when we recognized him for some reason. Because of that channel, he's gonna be known as Simon from Needs Gaming for the rest of his life. Just like the actual Neebs. Because he stuck his name on that shit, he's going to be known as Neebs from Neebs Gaming to the day he dies. He's going to be sitting there one day, and he's going to be an old motherfucker at the early bird special, and he's going to be talking to someone, and he's going to be all old and shit, and then someone's going to be like, hey, I recognize that voice. I just saw one of his videos on YouTube. That's Neebs from Neebs Gaming. And even after they're dead, their kids are going to be sitting there like, yeah, I remember when my dad, Neebs, said such and such and such. And they're going to be like, wait, your dad's that Neebs? You know, from Neebs Gaming? Yeah, that's my dad. What was he like when he was alive? And then his son will be stuck talking about that goddamn Neebs Gaming channel for the rest of the time that they're there. Because Neebs became such a huge celebrity on YouTube that no one will want to talk about anything else but all the stupid videos that they made. Someone's like, how do you know that that in 10 years they just won't be forgotten? Because, like I said, Neebs Gaming has been making videos, and they'll be stuck making videos to the day that they die. And after they're dead, his son or any of their sons will carry on the Neebs Gaming logo into the next century and try to make their own videos. Because they'll grow up seeing Neebs Gaming making funny videos on YouTube, and they'll be like, oh, that's how our dad made money, so that's how we'll make money. But then again, comparing Neebs to our dad, if I had a dad who was making money on YouTube, or I had a dad that was getting drunk going, I'd probably rather pick Neebs. I'd rather have a dad who was known for being a jackass on YouTube videos than be known as the guy who had a dad who was a drunk son of a bitch that would go, you know who the fuck I am? I'll fucking waste your fucking ass. And then you're like, yeah, Dad, I know who you are. You know who the fuck I am, you say it, motherfucker. You're Doug Lesnar. That's right. You better know who the fuck I am. I'm your father. You better respect my ass. And I'm like, but you're drunk. That doesn't matter. I can be wasted and be fucking a prostitute, and you still have to respect me, motherfucker. And I'm just like, but Dad, speaking of prostitutes, that crack hoe was trying to steal your wallet. Ryan, stop her! And I'm like, but she's stealing your wallet. Why do I have to get involved? If you don't get my wallet back, I won't be able to pay rent, and you're gonna be out on your ass.
Then that was funny because you said to him, when I just moved back in with Mom.
Right, I'd be like, when I move back in with Mom? And then he's like, your mom's not gonna take you back. She's too busy getting high on crack. And then the crack hole looks over and goes, your mom's on crack? And I'm like, oh, thanks a lot, Dad. Now that crack hole's gonna try to buy crack from my mom.
It was funny because she was in the process of stealing Dad's wallet, but she actually stopped running and then said, your mom's on crack?
Yeah, it was stupid because she's like trying to escape, and she turns and goes, your mom's on crack. Like the overpowering emotion to secure more crack was more powerful than her desire to steal Dad's wallet.
That was when you ran up and took Dad's wallet from her.
Yeah, and then she's like, tell me who your mom is and how I can get a hold of her. I want to get some of that good shit. And I'm just like, the crack my mom smokes is not the good shit. The stuff my mom smokes makes you forget shit. It makes you contradict yourself. And she's like, what do you mean? And then I'm like, oh, well, you see, there was this one time that my mom was like, Ryan, I need you to wash the dishes. And then me and you are sitting there washing the dishes. 5 minutes go by, and then she comes over and goes, I'm hungry. Make me some fucking grilled cheese. And then I start cooking the grilled cheese, and she looks over, what the fuck are you doing? I'm making grilled cheese. I told you to cook. I told you to clean those fucking dishes. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, but, didn't you tell me to make you some grilled cheese? And she's sitting there, I don't remember fucking saying that. It'd be funny. The funny thing is I tell the crack hoe that Dad just got done getting his dick sucked about what happened. And she's like, damn, that's some strong shit. Tell your mom I want to get a hold of some of that crap. And it was stupid because here this lady was sucking Dad's dick for $5, and then would take that $5 and go buy crack off the street of Grand Rapids. And her opinion was that Mom's crack was super strong. And I'm just like, damn, if that crack hoe thinks that my mom's crack is super strong, that must be some super top tier brain destroying shit. Because I was just like, what kind of fucking crack is my mom on? If she, this fucking crack hoe, who literally sucks a dick to smoke crack, thinks that my mom's crack is powerful.
Isn't your phone recording?
Yeah, but still, those were the memories. Those were the times back in the day that I had to deal with.